Oh wow, that's so interesting. I can't believe I didn't realize this before. I can't read. Hello everyone, I'm Days for Days. That's D-A-I-S-F. Fuck. As you may already know, I'm your very ridiculously angry host. Well, if you don't know how this show works, too bad, good luck, here's your diploma. Basically, I rant, you listen. Any questions? Good! Now on to today's topic. As you may already know, there's been a lot of talk of the public school education system. Oh shit, we're starting off strong! Now I, like many others, hate school. That's why I don't go to it. I'm so alone. For 12 years of our life, we are forced to go through what many kids would like to assume is hell. They have no idea what hell is. You see this? This is my diploma. You know what I learned? That's right, I learned that I learned nothing! You heard me! Now before I continue, does anyone here actually like school? You get the fuck out of here! Okay, one of the most important things about public schools and school in general is that it has to prepare you for the real world. Now some of you might be asking, what's the real world? Is it a game, an anime, a movie based off a game that was based off an anime? No! None of those things. If it was any of those things, it would get the worst rating. I'm talking 0.5 stars. 0.5 out of 10. Too much water. The real world is a magical place, and I don't mean good magic, I'm talking dark, evil magic. It's magical because there's nothing more depressing and fucked up than what we see before us every time we wake up. And how does school prepare us for that? By teaching us bullshit! Now kids, if you know this specific equation and can use it in your everyday lives, I guarantee that you'll get a job. Here's your diploma. The problem is that there is absolutely no way to prepare anyone for the real world. We are always living in the real world, even while we're in school, so why make it your job to prepare us for something we already live? Look, I understand when we're kids we just believe in magic and fairy tales and all those other drugs we call dreams. But once we reach high school, it's kind of fucked up to teach us about the magical quest of finding a job. Or the beautiful castle that is your cheap, gross apartment. The other thing that pisses me off about public schools is the shitty hierarchy between teachers and students. Now, it's understandable from kindergarten to middle school, but in high school? Really? I hate hierarchies in general, and it got to me even more when I asked a legitimate question and got looked down upon for it. Can I go to the bathroom? I don't know. Can you? I asked you, you fucking asshole. I totally get that as teenagers and even young adults that we need to be told what to do, but come on! There is a much nicer way of going about it. Do you know how many times I ranted to myself in my room after a day of school all because one fucking teacher had to go and yell at me in front of the whole class? All I wanted to know was if I could go to the bathroom. I mean, discipline is one thing, but what the fuck does the embarrassment and laughter from our peers teach us? Surely one day, something really embarrassing will happen to you, and everyone around you will laugh. Then, you'll be thanking me. Also, have you noticed how much like prison public schools are? Well, to save time, I'll just do it in the form of a lightning round. Okay, Mr. Fodays, you have 30 seconds to give me 10 reasons why public school is like prison. Sure thing, Bob, Alex, Steve, Regis, Drew. Put 30 seconds on the clock. You were forced to walk to specific places at specific times. You were forced to stay in the facility for a predetermined amount of time. You have no natural rights. You have to eat subpar food in a cafeteria. You are only allowed in the courtyard at a certain time. There are security guards everywhere. Everything is subpar. There are fights constantly. Authority figures talk down to you no matter what you do. You learn absolutely nothing by going there. And you are correct. Awesome. What do I win? You win the false honor from being able to say you graduated from public school. Woo! Wait. Yay? Now get out! Well, that got me nothing. But it did get my point across. Now listen, I'm not saying don't go to school, but don't think school's gonna take you exactly where you want to go. I mean, that's all you. Only you can push yourself where you need to go in life. By relying so harshly on the school system, you end up left with nowhere to go. Look, I graduated from high school last year. I didn't go straight to college. That was my choice. Now I get to talk to you guys over the internet. I get to make you guys laugh. Well, attempt to, anyways. My point is, do what you want, but keep this small 10 minutes of information in your head. I said I hate hierarchies. By that, I meant I don't see why teachers and high school students can't be more equal. I've only seen high schoolers treated as adults like once or twice. To me, that feels a bit degrading. We all have a job in the world we live in. The job of these ridiculous rants is to show you what's wrong with different things and what's right with others. Don't get the wrong idea though, they won't all be about problems as big as this one. So basically, go to school to get whatever knowledge you can from it. Don't go to school to get everything from it, because it won't give you that. School doesn't make you better, you do. Well, I'm Days for Days. Thanks for watching this week's episode of Ridiculous Rants. As always, you can subscribe, like, and follow by clicking the links in the description below. Sayonara! Wait. I just realized something. Again. I taught you something. I yelled at you. Sorry about that. It's almost like I look down on all of you for not knowing this. Dear God. What have I become? It's in my brain! Ah! Okay. Now, I wonder what the next rant should be. No. No. Please. Anything but that. No. No!